Hey everybody, this is RJ from Paperform. I am here today with our guest Chris Andrade, and he is the founder, owner, business operator of Pixelbricks. They're a branding web design agency based out of London. It's great to have you here.
Yeah, excited, man. Excited to talk to you.
Yeah. So when we connected, something that stood out to us is that you fill this really great niche as an agency owner who uses Paperform across a whole bunch of different use cases like contracts, surveys, lead gen, subscriptions. Before you found Paperform, before you started using Paperform, what were the challenges that you were facing specifically?
My biggest challenge was limitations with forms. Forms stopping working. We were using WordPress for many of the designs. The entire time we had this popular form builder, there was issues with send grid, and sometimes clients wouldn't be getting their emails sent out, or they wouldn't be receiving emails from their potential clients. So there was always a moment of having to fix an issue, and it just became frustrating, to be honest.
Was there, a light bulb moment when you discovered Paperform's like found the thing that solves these problems?
That's exactly it. Just diving into it, being able to see how it works, looking at the capabilities. It was an instant sell. It wasn't a difficult decision. I needed a good, robust form that I could use multiple times for multiple different clients. We were able to put things together quite quickly. Some of the forms we were doing were quite extensive, quite big forms with lots of sort of conditional formatting and being just very easy to use, very clear how to solve a problem, to create integrations and journeys, that sort of thing. It was just easy. It was just simple.
So, like, how easy was it for you as a business owner and as an agency, someone in the creative field, to pick up and start using Paperform?
Yeah, super easy. I mean, I don't know if you guys did some scientific research before, but it's the ease of use, the intuitiveness. It just made sense. Anyone can jump on there and get started right away and see that it solves the problem right away as well, which is important. When you're looking around for things, if you have to guess too much, nobody's got time for that. Not really. So yeah, taking out the guesswork was helpful.
How have you been using Paperform and PaperSign to help your business and help your clients?
Yeah, so we've got varied clients, from charities to sort of companies that help massive corporations with their in-house management and things like that. We've got companies that need newsletter signups, and that to be able to integrate easily with MailChimp and other tools. The natural sort of integration tool within Paperform is super helpful, because being able to sync it with MailChimp to create a custom sign up form that's just as great. It makes it easy. We use the form for feedback forms after webinars, webinar registrations. We are currently using the e-commerce features to sell access to previous webinars from one of my clients. I guess it's just so experimental, and there's a lot you can do with the form to almost make it look like a web page as well, which is really useful. And the client loves being able to use it and see results and look at the data. And I think that's the important thing with Paperform. You can confidently promote something as part of your service, knowing that it's going to work. Paperform, I've never had an instance where it doesn't work. I haven't had to say, these emails are not going through. If it doesn't, it's probably my fault somehow. Maybe I haven't input my email address or something. But
what about our AI feature? How have you been able to use that? Yeah, tell us about that and how easy it is and how
yeah,
beneficial it's been.
yeah. There's a charity that I work with, and they have a form for sort of when somebody needs support as a family, and that form is quite extensive. In the past, they had to outsource it to a company. So this time round, I was able to take all of the form fields, create a prompt, and just put it into Paperform's AI, and all of the all of the work was done. It just created the form, and then I just had to customize it and design it and change the colors and the fonts, that sort of thing. Quite frankly, I can't be bothered to go through and create all the fields. So just putting it into the AI, done within minutes. I think that's very unique.
So when you think about all the different ways that using Paperform, PaperSign, what's been the return on investment for you?
The time that is saved, it pays for itself sort of tenfold. The amount it costs per month is nothing. I've got stacks of clients on there, and that number continues to grow. There isn't a single website that I build that doesn't have a Paperform form on it somewhere, even if it's just the basic contact form. Actually, we probably couldn't function without it because we use it in so many different ways for so many different businesses.
What I'm hearing is you're getting more time, you're getting more sleep, and you're getting more time to do the things you love. Like that's the win.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Why would I, as an agency owner, as a business owner, use Paperform? What's your recommendation for others to use Paperform?
Yeah, I think if we're honest, a form builder is not the center of our lives. It's not. And I think Paperform does a good job of getting out of the way and letting you carry on with what you need to do. And the most important things, everybody wants simplicity. They want it to work. They want to be confident that it works. They want it to be flexible. So I would say, if that's what you're looking for, you need a solid form builder that's going to do the job every time and exceed your expectations and surprise you every now and then yeah, that is the tool that you need, really. It's as simple as that.
We'll take it. That's fantastic. So it's the tool that you need. I love it.